When the emotions arrive, you'll know what to do. You'll know how to execute the plan because you already know where you're coming from. You already know your intention, rather than the opportunities or the healing or the challenges coming forth and you feeling like overly overwhelmed. Okay. We're getting the abundance card, meaning we're seeing stability coming in. And abundance is not just like financial abundance, even though that's good and it's talking about that, but this is like energetically, love, friendship, opportunities wise. There's going to be a lot of abundance coming towards your way. Okay, these are the emotions that we're going to need to address for this year. We're seeing a lot of anger, and it's okay to feel angry. I know that it could be an intimidating emotion, and isolation. And this could go two ways. Either you're feeling isolated, or you need to isolate yourself in order to feel your own emotions and know why you're feeling that way, in order to know what actions to take. Because sometimes we pick up on other emotions and we think it's ours, so you gotta sit down with yourself. You're feeling a lot of anxiety, pain. All right, what's going on, love? Why is there so much pain? Why is there so much nervous energy? It's stagnant energy of like constantly being on a schedule and not allowing yourself to fully be yourself. The responsibilities is becoming very overwhelming, and it's just adding up pressure on you. That's why you're being asked to release a little bit more of the feminine energy. So if you look feminine and masculine energy is very giving. It's very structured, supportive, protector. And feminine energy is nurturing, but it's also the ability to be taken care of. It's okay to allow yourself to have time for yourself, to give yourself break, to allow yourself to let other people help you. Okay? I also see you being a very passionate person, so there's something that you're really, really passionate about or is going to come up, and that's gonna make you feel really excited, and you have to trust in the process. Don't try to control it. Don't try to like, oh, it has to be this way. Allow it to fully give itself to you, because then you'll allow it to fully be what it is. You'll let it grow organically. You gotta trust on that. Okay, trust is a muscle. It doesn't come overnight. It's something that we continuously work on. Okay, and you're being asked to surrender. You've been trying to take a lot of control. You're trying to take a lot of the lead, and you've been doing an awesome job about it. But right now, it's just time for you to trust the process. Trust that the forces, your ancestors, your guides are protecting you, and that they have the best intention for you in mind, and allowing them that the best will work out for you. And surrendering to allow yourself to fully get some rest. We're seeing death and disruption. Things feel overwhelming because sometimes we don't know and what way are they going towards to, and sometimes they feel unstable, and they're feeling unstable for a reason, because you're about to go through deep changes. Whatever has been going on is no longer serving you, and deep changes are going to happen. That's why you need to sit down with yourself and integrate, because the changes that are about to happen, they're going to sweep you off your feet, and it could either be an overwhelming, intense, nerve-wracking type of situation, or it could be something where you become a catalyst, where you metamorph and you become your highest potential, your full-on self. Know that what you've been hoping for and what you've been wishing for is definitely going to come true. Concerns will fade away, and you're going to have like this deep appreciation of love of life. Skilled work is rewarded. You've been working really hard. You've been dedicating. And continuously growing. and your skills. That's beautiful. We're kind of playing with the illusion of being trapped and a lack of self-confidence, and you're afraid to take action. Know that you are not trapped, my love. You might feel like you are cornered, but you always have a choice. You always have another possibility. It might not be exactly what we want it to be, but sometimes it is needed to move. That uncomfortable is going to push us. And sometimes we do feel trapped, but it's a matter of changing of perspective, being able to view things differently. Once you're allowed to go through that, we see momentum and intense, but passionate, good energy coming your way. Yeah. These struggles are definitely pushing you in order for you to be in the life that you're content with and you're super grateful of. We're seeing you grow. Okay, but we just have to get something clear. You need to stand up for yourself. Some people might not agree and some might not get it. If they don't get it, it's their problem. But you have to put firm boundaries. You gotta stand your ground and choose your battles wisely. Meaning, don't defend your beliefs to people that are not gonna get it. It's not about defending your beliefs, but being able to speak your truth. Don't drop the gun on just anything that just pisses you off. You need to choose that battle wisely when it's the time to strike. Okay. My love, you are going to go through some deep changes. You're not alone. It is going to feel overwhelming, but just know that it's time to move in a new direction, and it's going to be in your favor. You're just having a hard time making a decision. You're kind of being unwilling. A stalemate, pretending there is no problem. You're being in denial, and you're just not wanting to confront it. But let me tell you, there's a choice that needs to be done. There's change that needs to be done. And either you could take the action and it be a little bit more swiftful, or the universe will make that change for you. But it's going to be way more abrupt. Regardless, you can make the decision, and it's going to help you feel like you're practicing your will. Okay, see, this is the thing. You could either let the universe make the changes for you, and it's going to be intense, it's going to be abrupt, it's going to be overwhelming, but ultimately it's leading you to your highest good. Or you could make the decisions and you can make the actions, and it's going to be a little bit smoother. But overall, they're going to happen because you're ready. You have the resources, you have the ability. You're an awesome manifester. So it's just on you. You want it in the hard way, or do you want it in the less resistant type of way? The universe just wants me to tell you that it's okay. It's going to be a lot, but do know that you're safe, that you're loved, that you're protected. The stars are aligning up for you. You are leveling up. The universe loves you. They're protecting you. They just want you to succeed. They just want you to be living your best life. And I see you restoring your faith. I know sometimes it could become are there even bigger forces helping out? Because what the fuck is going on, But we see your faith being restored because the universe is definitely going to have your back while you go through these deep changes. And ultimately building a deeper spiritual connection. We just need to see you work in cooperation. Right now you're being a little bit naive. You're making decisions without fully thinking about them, or having ideas, or saying things that you're not fully allowing yourself to integrate. But you have to really sit down on what you need to do and what you want to do and put intention on everything you do every day. We just definitely see you moving into harmony and you becoming more emotionally stable, financially stable, and having the fruits of your labors. Overall, you got this. I'm excited for you because these are some deep changes. Know that you're not alone. If you need any help or if you need anybody to vent to, let me know. And I would suggest 2 candles. A road opener, removing blocks, and a white candle. Protection, purity, clarity, bringing in light. And then you could do a third one. That third one is for, you're not asking for anything. It's just a gratitude candle for yourself, for your guides, for your ancestors, for God or Goddess, thanking them of protecting you, helping you, supporting you, loving you. Do those 3 candles, okay? I hope this made sense. Sending you much love.